How you doing, everybody out there? This is Steel Reserve checking in. Steel Reserve 366. Why 366? Because every day I pray for another day. It's my first live, guys. Hope you guys join me. Hope you guys join the live. I'll wait for a few people to show up. Going through Jefferson Nichols. I'm going through the Jefferson Nichols. Hope everyone is having a blessed day out there. Nickels are falling out. Nickels are falling out of the my folder here. I'm trying to check the date on these. 96. That one goes here. I think I got somebody collection. I think I ran across somebody nickel collection. When I went and got my 2 boxes from the bank, I actually bank hop. I like to go to my favorite 2 or 3 banks and pick up a box. A box of something. It could be pennies, nickels. I think I'm gonna start doing dimes. I'll start doing dimes as well. Just want to show you guys a couple things. Fold this book halfway over. Fold one half of my Jefferson book. I'm working on some of the oldies. Some of the old, the earlier dates of the Jefferson Nichols. So far, this is what I found. A lot of them have full steps also. Canadian nickels. And most of my 1939s, for some reason, got that. I'll use this. Has that on the side. A lot of these coins I found just out of this first box, and I haven't even, excuse me, and I haven't even, I'm only 10 rows in, 15 rows in, and I found silver. I got one. Or was that one? Can you see that? Can you see the mint mark above Money Solo? Wow. Let me try to use a scope. Got the scope on, guys. There we go. It's beautiful. Silver. P mint mark. There we go. That's more like it. That's silver. That's what I found so far. 1940. I think that's a 40D. With a Denver mint mark. In 1940, Denver made 43.5 million. San Francisco made 39.6 million. And Philly made 176 million. So I look at this, everything outside of San Francisco, as a key date. So I'll be putting that up there. That's a 1940. This is a 58. Also a D mint mark. In 1958. Let me check how many Denver made in 1958. They made 168 million. 168 million, that's a lot. So the Denver, now to me the 1958 Philadelphia would be a key date because only 17 million were made. I'm just testing this live out, guys. Just testing. This is just a test. Just testing out my live. When I do officially go live, guys, got a lot of giveaways. Also giving away silver. Now, my channel is very different from other guys' channels. I salute them. But I really don't like half dollars. As you can see in the half dollar video that I made, I only had one row. In that one row, I was excited. I found um, two. I found two silvers. I found 1967 and 1968 and 1966. Kennedy half, which was silver, and I mean, I was excited, but I prefer nickels. That's just my preference. That's just a beautiful 1964. It looks good. Has immaculate shine to it. Has one step. It's a one stepper. Send it back. What is this? 1957. Cool. No mint mark. 1957. Only 38.4 were produced in Philly. And 136 million were produced in Denver. So I look at that as a key date. That's why I put it to the side. I will be keeping it. Keeping that. I mean, my book is full, so I have, it's not full. I'm actually missing one, 1938. Missing the 1938. Other than that, and the rest is full. But this book will have the best nickels in it when I'm finished. It will have nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. These are my few silvers that I have. So that's a 1944. I think I'm going to switch it out with the new one because the new one you can see more detail. And that one was all black. So guys, you can win the silver as well once I really start the my live. Once I really get it going, I will have these 35% silver, and they are much harder to find, but it's still exciting. I love it. Much harder to find, but it's exciting. So in 1942, which is the most difficult date to the most difficult day for me because they had some silver and some non-silvers. So I want to say in 1942, Philly made 49.7 million non-silver. I'm gonna just show you the fact sheet. If it focuses, there it goes. And you can see that better. 42, 49.7. D's 13.9, which those also might not have the D mint mark above the Monticello. To me, it's 13.9. That would be a key date, though. I have a few of those. San Francisco. Okay, anytime, guys, you can go back and pause it here, and you can see what was made silver and whatnot. But this book will have the best. Will have the best nickels. And also, I do keep the ones that I'm finding here. I keep them in a little bag right here, just in case anyone wants them, wants to purchase them, or need a few coins for their own collection, nothing less than a 1970S is in this bag. 1970S. Now I want to talk about this one also. This one, it is looking very good. So I saw the mint mark first, and it was looking I was looking for the D mint mark on the 1975, the high D, and I'm like, that doesn't look like a D. I'm like, it's doing a lot, and it turned out to be a S. And I need help with that, guys. I need help with the S, because when I do go back to my fact sheet, the website that I use, U.S. Coin Mintages, it doesn't say that 1970S nickels were produced. Now that's the facts from the www.coinmanagers.com that I use when I coin roll hunt. It's like 1975 plain Philadelphia 181 million, and in Denver 407. 401. I don't know why I can't see right now. And that's strange, and I got a 1975 S. Just out this roll. I haven't sealed the roll yet. I'm about to seal it right now. But I just want to show you guys, because I keep finding all this good stuff. These low mintages coins, these good coins, and have no one to share with. Would like you all to tune in and watch me unroll these guys. It's my 30. It's my 39. I'm thinking it's a 39, because I have another 39 in that bag I just showed that doesn't. That has the same edge as that. It's like when the plancher hit it, either it's hitting it too hard and it keeps let me see if I have a mint mark. Didn't check. And it keeps mushing the sides of it up. Trying to get my camera focused. There we go. No mint mark. So in 1939, guys, 120 million were produced in Philadelphia. 3.5 million were produced in Denver, and 6.6 million were produced in San Francisco. But this small collection is the bag that I just showed. It will help somebody help rebuild them a collection or build them a collection. Cause I'm starting all the way from 1938. And I'm thinking I got somebody collection, because some of these nickels are in good shape. Look how many steps that has. Almost a full 3. It's a nice nickel though. And it's a 1961. It's a good nickel. That's a good nickel. That's why I had to show you guys, like, some of these nickels are in great shape. I wanted to call that a FFF, but it has those nicks in between. But you can see the steps on that nickel, and I think that's a 64. Let me know, guys. Talk to me. Have some good nickels here. Let me see. $19.41. I know the step's gonna be broken down on there. Yes, this Monticello need construction. But it's a 41D. 41D. 53.4 million were made in Denver. And the first lowest is Sacramento, 43.4 million. But Philly made 203 million. So I was so happy to get that D. That's a good coin for the collection. I call the low mintages, mostly all of them, I call them key dates. That's another one. It's a Denver. So you could tell this was a good box so far. And I don't know what the rest of the box may bring. But this was an awesome box. And I'm still going. But I had to share it with you guys because they say to see it is to believe it, right? 59D. And you say to see it to believe it. So I wanted to show you guys. 54. It's a 54. See if it has a mint mark. Yes, a D mint mark. So in 1954, 117.1 million were produced. Almost 0.2. 1954. This is a 60. The reason I kept this 60 is because looking like a little error. By the 0, but that's minor, so 60D. $192 million were made. So it's not that rare. It's a common coin. It's a common coin. Still finding a lot of 2004s and 2005 Buffaloes. What's the 1970S? It's an okay coin. It's an okay condition. So in 1970, Philadelphia made none, 0, according to the fact sheet. And Denver made 515.4 million. And San Francisco made 238.8 million. And that's an S, so I usually keep the S's. And I send the Denver's back unless they're in good shape. And back to this strange thing. It looks cameo, kind of cameo, but it's not a deep cameo. It's been circulated. I found it in my roll. It has scratches. It's not in the best of conditions, but it's not in the worst either. 1975 S. I was looking for the ID, and I found the S. And that's kind of strange to find an S if the fact sheet says there were none. So I'm still looking into that. Found the silver so far. Check out what I found yesterday. I made a video. So far, you guys didn't see the video. This is my 1970 S. Doubling. You can see the doubling. It looks like an upside down S. You can clearly see the doubling on this coin. Especially by the 7 and the 0. Also, a clip from the planchet. Tell how smooth that is. $1970 S. That clip from the planchet. Found that coin roll hunter. Shout out to Blue Ridge Silverhound because I think I was about to put the pennies up and the video the 1982s was coming across my news feed on YouTube. And I just clicked it. First one was with Coin App. Then I went to Blue Ridge Silverhound to find 1970. And this is a rare coin. And I wouldn't have never noticed if I didn't watch this video. And I was going to put this back into the big jug while I send everything back to the bank. Sometimes I re-roll it. But sometimes I put it all back in here. The big jug. I send it back to the bank. So I found that. And I'm going to try to send it off to get it graded. And hopefully I can get a big sale for it. Man, I was happy. Still psyched. Now, yesterday's coin again. A 1944 plain. Yeah, looked like Lincoln was in a fight. He had a time of his life. But I noticed on this, it's missing the B. It's like an S over B. Liberty. It's not Liberty, it's Liberty. On my 1944 plane. You can clearly see the S. It's a clear S. Awesome find. Nothing special about my 1958, but I want to show it. Yep, found that. Okay, guys, just wanted to catch you up to speed to what I found so far. Now, let's open up some rolls of nickels. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Let's open up some rolls of nickels. Try to get my stand act right. One second, guys. One second. Let's open up these nickels. Check to make sure, guys, this thing is acting right. Hello, coin community. Give me 1 second, guys. Finna open up some nickels here. Just trying to check my live or my screen. See if my screen is working the right way. Because I can't tell. Welcome back, guys. Part 2 of the video. Let me check my live. Cut short. Okay, guys. Looks like I am in the house. Let's open up these nickels, guys. Come on, camera. Act right. Okay, guys, so help me find a 1938. I need it. Okay, guys, so help me find a 1938. I need it. Sorry about the noise it's making. Let me. Push these nickels out of here. And there we have them. 1984, 1978, no steps, 2005, Keelboat, still haven't found 2009 yet. Found a lot of low mintage coins that were minted very minimal to the 2009 mint nickel. And it's killing me that I cannot find one. And I found everything else. Everything else. And I cannot find one. 2015. '96, '97. Always check both ends, guys. Don't think you're too good or too slow. You can miss a good coin. Might get a double-headed Jefferson. It's a 2010 D. (2014), 1990, (2006). I find everything but a 2009. Everything, as you can see. 2016, 1996. It's kind of thick. It's a 74. '74. This loop, something is loose. It's making my batteries jump. Might need new ones. '16. Don't want the change making too much noise in the camera and the speaker. 2002, 2016, 2001, 1990, this is a 96. Looks like the ring of death is around it. Might have been an ender with the face up. '99, 2002, 94, 88, 88P. Looks like it's been clipped. I don't know about what. 1984. 94. Another 88. 2017 P. Did they only make 2017 Ps in Philadelphia? I haven't found the D. This is a 1975 D. I was trying to make sure it wasn't the high D. I mean, the D would be close to the ponytail, in between the 5 and the ponytail of George, or Jefferson. Not George Jefferson. not the comedian. From moving on up to the east side. Not that Jefferson. Put these back in a row. Just open up a fresh row. Nothing was in that. Nothing spectacular. Anything spectacular. Most of my collection comes from Chicago. Chicago got good coins because it's the Midwest, and it's the middle. So everything comes and goes through there. I don't know how, I don't know why, but Chicago's a good spot for coin roll hunting also. It's the Midwest. A lot of these old towns, even if you go through the towns, traveling, and try to get a box from a bank, they have the best. And I think location does matter. Location does matter if you ask me. Let's go for another roll. I want you guys to help me complete this box. Complete my book. Watch me unroll the box. Come on, guys, welcome to the channel. Anybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome. Shout out to Blue Ridge Silver again. I think it was him that made a video on how to get all of your change back from coin roll hunting. Because if you go to a coin store, Coinstar usually take a percentage, but now they ask you, do you want a gift card or something? So it's okay to get a gift card, because when you get a gift card, it gives you all your money back that you put in there. And then they got an option where you can take the gift card to a kiosk and get cash for it. It's just a secret from him to me and now to you all. Don't tell everyone at once. And I got a Starbucks gift card. I think I turned that box of pennies in. Not the whole box. I turned in $22. And just got a Starbucks gift card. You can get all of your money back. So 2007. You can get all your money back. So I went to the dealership today to get my car fixed. I'm like, wow, these guys be up early. They do a good job fixing on people's cars, everybody's cars. People always need help. I'm like, who helped these guys when they need help? So I gave the gift card to one of them. And just hope they enjoy it. It's coffee on me. Starbucks has coffee, fruit bowls, some good chocolate chip cookies. To me, they got the best chocolate chip cookies. It's a nice 80. It's a D. So that's what I did with the majority of those pennies. I was trying to try something new without wrapping my coins back up into the roll. But it's okay. I got a dump bank. So any of you guys out there, you haven't watched other guys, they always talk about dump bank. Get you a dump bank. A bank that you don't use is your bank, but you don't use it to go get coins. So you could be out shopping and just see a bank. Oh, there's a Chase Bank. And you got coins that you had for a while, and just go put it back in your bank account. That's what they mean by dump bank. Find a dump bank. Just got some gooey on the front of it. Can you guys see? Just got some gooey on the front. Yeah, I'll be sending it back. Was going to try to pick at it. Like I said earlier, guys, when I do start going live, I will be giving away silver. The nickels, the wartime nickels, they are 35% silver. All the other guys, they like to do half dollars. And me, all my life, I've never been like a leader. I've never been a follower, sorry about that. I've always been a leader. So, I just like nickels though. I prefer nickels. It's always up what the next person prefer. You can find silver in these. You can find silver easily in the wartime nickels. Just like you can have dollars. I don't mind. Got a peace nickel. We'll be keeping that. Set that right there. Start another row, guys. Usually I have a better method. Try this again. There we go. Two more. Yeah, some nickels to my putback. This is my coin jar to the side because I like to make sure it's all fair and equal because you don't want to short my bank. How would you like it if the bank shorts you? It's not a good feeling. So I'll take these out of my piggy bank, the ones I searched through a long time ago. Just use these to replace them. To replace whatever I took out of the roll. So that's about 9. So I know, I don't know, but I just figured that 9 is a good number, or I'll just take a few out. Not that many. Just in case I find a lot of good things in the row, because I do collect the 2004s. I hoard those. The 2004s and 2005s. So the Peace Nickel, the Kill Boats, the Buffalo, and the Ocean View, the Westward Journey nickels. So but like the last coin batch, I found a lot. This one not so much. So let me add one of these to this. Put the rest of these in here. Once you find a method to opening rolls and just reselling them, I mean, it becomes easier. You gotta find a niche to it. So when you find a niche to it, guys, you'll all be better at doing it. I'd just rather do it right away because this is a lot of change to go back and re-roll after I just look through it. So I'd rather just take the time to do it right away. It's not that hard because I found a niche to it. I found the niche to opening them, dumping them. So I'm getting better, guys. Just let me, I'm getting a lot of stuff worked on right now. Like the laptop situation before I go live. And you guys will be able to see the face reveal. You can chat. Mystery face reveal. It's a mystery. Now, like this one, I won't keep it because it's kind of dirty. But that's a piece nickel. Let me know, guys. Let me know, guys, what's your what was your first coin ever coin roll hunting? Let me know what your first find was. Just got somebody's on live with me. Welcome to live. Welcome to live. That's the real 300, man. That's my man. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I saw you had the little one with you. Oh, you just found a 1939 yesterday? Cool. I always find those. Yeah, I got some oldies, man. When you get a chance, you can start the video from the beginning, but I might go back through it. Look what I just found. I just found silver, buddy. 1944. Wartime nickel. Where's this camera? Wartime nickel. P. On top of the Monticello. It's kind of dirty. Just found it. Got a lot of oldies, some 40s, some 41s. Yeah, I got a few oldies, man. And like in 1940, I found a lot of 1940D. And the 1940Ds, they only made 43.5 million. And, you know, I'm happy to find them. Ooh, this is a beautiful 1970. Can you see the shine on that? 1979. Well, I can't find this camera. There we go. As I was saying, the 1940 D, they made 43.5 million. 1941, Denver, they made 53.4 million. And I found a lot of those, but I can't seem to find a 2009 nickel, and that is crazy. It is really mind-boggling. Like, where's that nickel? I found war nickels, everything but a 2009. Thanks for joining that live, brother. Hit that like button for me. I really appreciate it. Once I get this computer situation right, I'll be really going live. Got a lot of stuff to give away, guys. Lots of stuff. We'll be giving away Ward nickels and Buffalo nickels. Silver, silver, silver. I know everyone loves silver. 2010 P. Yes, sir. Yeah, the silver I just found was a 1944p 300. It was a 1944p. Um, I have one 2009 S as well, but it takes the fun out of it when you go to the coin shop and say, "Hey, let me buy that." I mean, that's the easy way out. I want to find a good one in circulation, and that's what keeps me pushing. Here's a kill boat. Here's a kill boat nickel. It's kind of rough on the front on Jefferson's face, so I'll be putting it back. Opening these rolls. Another piece nickel. It's in okay condition. I got better, so I'm not gonna keep it. 2016p. Speed it up a little bit. 1946. Told you. 1946. The real 300. Look, it's a lot of oldies here, but I can catch all the oldies, but can't catch the 2009. Catch oldies all day. I'm gonna keep that one. See, I never buy my stuff. I got over 600 coins. Found 90% of them. Coin roll, honey. I just came across those 300 Ike dollars. Honey, I just came. I read that already. I'm trying to read upside down. Sorry about that, brother. I can't believe it. A full roll of silver half dollars. My man. Found a full roll. My first time doing halves, I made a video the other day. I found 2 silvers. I don't like halves. I'm more of a Jefferson Nichols guy, a Lincoln cent guy. I might start doing dimes, but I don't like halves. But I found 2 silvers my first time. I was so excited. Here's my bag right here, brother. All the oldies. I looked through these already, so that's why they're in the bag. But the ones that I didn't drop in here yet, nothing in this bag is over 1970. So I got 1970S only. No D's, 1970S in here. Wartime nickels, 39s, 40s, 55s, 52s. No 62s, no 64s. The reason why, I might have one of each in here, but the reason why I don't collect those is because they made billions of them. So they're easy to find. So no 64s, no 62s, no 63s. Only the good stuff. Only the good stuff. Yeah, I agree. It seemed like somebody else had. It seemed like this is because usually when I get a bankroll, I mean these are bankrolls, but usually when I get them, It's the blue wrapper. So these, when I got these, like a few of them was loose. And the loose one, that's where I found my 43, my 44, 1944 silver. And I was like, but I'm finding good coins, coins almost with full steps. And I'm like, this must be somebody else's collection that they just got rid of. And this what I found, this one that I found earlier, before you joined me on live. Let me see, is this the one? This is a 1975 S. 1975 S. Beautiful condition. When I looked on my I don't know why I did that. When I looked on my has full steps and everything, I just found it in circulation just now. When I looked on the website that I use for references, it shows that they didn't make Jefferson nickels in Sacramento in 1975. So that's kind of strange. But I try to never buy my nickels. I try to always coin roll hunt for my nickels. Only one I bought was that 2009 S to add to my personal collection. All right, brother, I'll let you know. All right, my brother. Yeah, thank you for joining me. Oh, I got somebody else on live with us. Hit the like button, guys. Welcome to my live. Just a test run, guys. Just a test run, but I got lots of nickels to open. Just a test run right now. Find a lot of good stuff. Find a lot of good stuff. Let's open this roll. Yeah, my first, I don't know, when I started coin roll hunting, I really wasn't trying to, I guess. Okay, let's start from the beginning. My first coin I ever had, the first coin I ever had was a I don't know what year it was, but I think I was like 8 years old. It was a half penny. And from eight to like maybe 12 years old, from 8 years old to 12 years old, I had the half penny. And I was so upset when I lost it. So upset. Okay, fast forward to 2000, and I always had a collection as well. My mother would keep it for me. I used to keep Pokemon cards, the gold Charizard, and I had a few coins that I won from like a carnival before. So when I saw Mama, I said, "Man, where's my collection? I wanna check it real quick." And what made me really do it, I was just watching. I think I was watching Blue Ridge Silverhound or Coin Op or somebody, and it just got me interested into collecting again. And my mother was in the other room, and she heard me. She heard the videos I was watching. She's like, "You want to collect coins?" I was like, "Yes, Mom." I said, "Look at all these cool coins they find." And she brought me a jar of pennies. But it was a mixed coins. There was a lot of coins in there. She brought me a whole jar. And the first coin I found was a real beat up. It was real beat. It was a 1943 steel penny. And I was overexcited. And that was maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Man, could you imagine all the original Pokemon cards that we had when we were kids? Man, those things are worse. Those things are worse grip now. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Like, I remember my friend, he had a first edition Charizard on his wall. And at that time, it was still worth big money. And then me and his brother, because I'm younger than he is, we used to go to Pokemon conventions. Like, we used to do that for real. Like, every day after school. I remember I got suspended from school one time, and it was a half day. And I still went to school just to play with Pokemon cards because the school was right across the street. It's a 2010 P. Because my school was right across the street from me. In 2016. 2010. And Pokemon was a thing back then, man. And this looks like a S. Nope, it's a D. 1970D. Yeah, we used to, man, those are the days. Going to Toys R Us, getting packs of Pokemon cards as soon as we come out of school. 1940, my brother. 1940. Might be a Philadelphia, because this one is beat. Let me see. Yep, Philadelphia. They made 176.4 million of those. I'm still going to keep it. (2016), 1964, D. The 1964s look good, but they are crap. 1941, you saw me flip it. 1941, another oldie. I can find oldies all day, but can't find a 2009. And I'm still looking for a 1938 to complete my book. Don't have a 38 yet. Don't have a 38. (16, 17, 38 will complete my book. 1976. 1957. Looks like a D. So in 1957, I think I would rather collect the Philadelphias because they only made 38.4 million. Still rolling, guys. Still rolling. I found a lot of oldies, man. 17. 17. I will be doing my live on Sundays though. This is just a test run. We'll be doing my live on Sundays. (2003). I don't think Couch Collectibles came on yesterday. I don't think he went live. But Snacks and Paul, they inspired me to go live on Sundays, because that's when, I don't like to bump heads with everybody, but I'm also different. Like I said, I do nickels. You still have a chance to win silver here because I have war nickels, 35% silver. I got star notes. I have a lot of stuff for my giveaways. Just want you guys to come keep me company. Let's find some cool things together, because I'm surprised as you would be when I open up a roll and find silver. So it makes me happy. This is what I do it for. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. Let's get another roll out. And get another roll out of here. Get 2 more rows out. Here they are, 2 more rows. Hey, 300, I bet, well, I'm not going to say, I don't know if you saw the video yesterday, but you would never guess what I found out of a penny box. Just go watch the video, you'll see. You'll see it. I know I should have gloves on because these coins are very dirty. They are circulated, and I'm finding some awesome coins. So when you don't get gloves on, make sure you wash your hands. Do not rub your face, because you don't know where these coins have been. They've been around the world and back. Now 300, can you see this? This is how they look, like somebody just stuffed their whole collection in there. They look matted on the end. Thank you guys for joining my live. Thank you for joining my live. Like I said, I'm still fairly new at this, but I found some good things, man. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for supporting me. We are a coin community. We must support each other. That's how we grow. That's why I always give special shout outs in some of my videos, because like Ken Peavy, he's a good guy, man. He didn't have to give me a shout out. I didn't ask for one. I just wrote him and said, hey, love the show. When somebody acknowledges you, it means a lot, man. Somebody of that stature, it means a lot. So I always try to never forget him in my videos because, ooh, 1955. Let's see if it has 4 steps. Can it? Will it? No, it doesn't. They made 7.8 in Philly in 1955 and 74.4 in Denver. The D-mint mark. It was a D-mint mark on the back of there. Gotta replace that. Open these rolls, guys. Open these rolls. Keelboat. It's in okay condition, not the best. I'm not gonna keep it. I'll run out of replacement coins so fast because these are full of 2004s and 2005s. These are full of 2004s, 2005. 2007. 2007s, 2015s, beating around the bush here. Just beating around the bush. 17s, give me an 8, give me a 9, 2009. Here's a 58. And this one's dirty, can't even read it. 2015. 93. Guys, always check the back of your coins. Always. I'd be happy to find a double-sided Jefferson. 2008, beating around the bush. I'm looking for 2009. Let me see that again. It's 88. 2012. Nothing spectacular in that row. Alright guys, that's it for now. Take a small break. might be back on later just to see what you guys up to. Bye for now, guys. Thank you.